Hello and welcome to Heather's Fashion Finds. So, I have a huge pants problem. I just have so many pants that all of my drawers are full now. I find it really difficult to find a pair of pants that fits well. So, oftentimes I find myself just kind of buying pants if they're okay, like not necessarily if they're a perfect fit on me, but if they're just like okay, then I'll purchase them. And this has kind of put me into a bad situation where I just have so many pairs of pants that I guess are just okay. And I really want to focus on making my wardrobe more timeless and high quality. And I want to be able to pick a pair of pants and know that it's going to fit me. And it's the kind of look that I'm going for at that time. So I've known for a while, I'd say maybe a couple years, that I really need to go through my pants and try them on and get rid of pairs that just aren't suited to me anymore. Either I've outgrown them or they're not my style. I just have been dreading it because I just hate trying on pants. So I have been kind of just procrastinating and pushing it off. But now it's springtime. I think that's a good time to really just go through your wardrobe and kind of do a clean out and see what you want to bring with you into the future. So today I am going to do my closet clean out, but I'm just going to focus on pants. I think it's too much to focus on everything. So today I'm going to do pants. Maybe I'll do shirts or other skirts another time, but right now I need to focus on pants and really do an inventory of what I have and what I need. I have lots of pairs of pants that I have never worn or only have worn a couple times. So I really need to go through those and donate the ones that I do not want anymore. I think that would help me feel a lot better, and it would also give me a lot more room back in my wardrobe, which then I could fill with pants that actually suit me. So let's get started. I'm going to start by just kind of gathering all of my pants and then just putting them on my bed. So I'm a bit scared to see like how many pants that I have, but it's the Marie Kondo method type thing, right? Where you gather all of one commodity and then just go through that. So that's what I'm going to do, but pants. So here we go. Okay, so I've collected all of my pants here. Okay, so what I've done is I went through all of my drawers and I pulled out pants that I'm questioning. There's like a couple pants that I know like I for sure want to keep that. Like I either wear them every day or I know that I like definitely need them, so I'm not going to include them in this because I do have a lot of pants to get through and I think that would really extend the timeline here. So I already struggle with making decisions about keeping clothes and I don't want to add any more to that mix. So here I've got 29 pairs of pants. Yeah. So lots to go through. So I'm wearing this blue shirt today. I looked up online what color to wear when you're trying on different pairs of pants, and it said like either a light blue, light gray, or white. So I just threw on this light blue shirt. This way I kind of have something on that I know is going to go with most of these, and then it kind of just gives me a cleaner look at it. So yeah, let's get started. I'm trying to figure out if I should do it in a specific order. Like I should probably do all of the jeans together, dress pants together, like that type of thing. Okay. All right. I'll just get started and we'll see what happens. So here we go. Okay. So I just kind of want to show you how I'm grouping them together. So right here, I've kind of put the jeans together. Here, like some white pants, linen pants, that type of thing. Here's like white jean, some just like pajama pants. These ones have patterns or kind of like weird jean pants, black jean, and then my dress pants. So that's kind of how I group them just to make it easier with going through the different sections. Okay, so here's the first pair. This is like a white capri jean. Now, this is honestly like pretty tight. Like if I move around or try to sit down, like it's pretty tight on me. So, and they're kind of like a low rise here. I think they look good, but I do think they're like pretty tight on me. And I do have another pair of white capris. So I definitely don't think I need both. So I'm going to try on those and then compare it to these ones. Okay, so here's the other pair of white capris that I have. These ones fit a lot better. Like they feel pretty comfortable and they're like stretchy around my waist, which is really nice. So I think this one's a pretty clear decision to me. The other one was just like way too small. So I think I'll keep these ones and then donate the other ones that were a bit tight. A nice, easy first couple try-ons. Okay, next I have these long white pants here. So these are like a jean material. I do really like them. I have another pair that is pretty similar, so I'll try the other one on and see if there's like enough of a difference to make sense to keep both. But yeah, I'd say that these fit pretty well. It's just gonna be like, do I want two of a similar pants? Like if I was gonna wear white pants, I might just wear the other one because I like it more. I don't know. So let me try those on and then I can kind of understand this a bit better. Okay, and then here's the other pair. As you can see, it's like more of a looser fit. Now these are my like Ralph Lauren ones, so they're pretty nice. Like they feel like they're really good quality. And this one's a bit of a looser fit. So I know they look pretty similar, but I'd say like there is enough of a difference and I do see a time and place where I'd wear both of these. So I think I am going to have to keep both of them, which is fine. um yeah, so I'll be keeping both of these for now. So here's the next pair of pants. They are purple. I don't know if you can really see that in the light, but they are this like really pretty deep purple. Now, I got these like years ago, maybe even like 10 years ago at this point, and I don't think I've ever worn them. And I think they might be like super out of style now to have like a purple pants like this. And I don't even know where I'd wear them. So, like, it fits. And I still like the color. But I think I'm just going to have to donate these. They're just taking up space in my closet. I never wear them. So I think it's time to go. But I do appreciate them, adding color to my wardrobe. Okay, so here's the next pair. These ones have some sort of design on them. I don't know if you can see that. I guess you can kind of see it. I guess in the video they look like dots. They're kind of like stars. I don't really know how to describe them, but they're some sort of like small shape. Um, yeah, I originally got this like at my during my first internship to have some like nice clothes and I thought this was like a nice outfit at the time, but I really struggled to wear clothes with this or like wear tops with this pair of pants because a lot of my tops have a lot of different patterns and I feel like the only color you could really wear with this is like maybe a dark blue or a white, something like that. Yeah, this is another one that's just been sitting in my closet collecting dust probably. So I think I'm gonna have to let these go. Like they fit pretty good and it's a pretty cool style, but it just doesn't make me look that good, I think. Yeah, I don't know. This is it. Yeah, I'll probably have to just donate it. Okay, here's the next pair. These ones are a light pink and then they have like a pattern on them, like leaves or something like that. This is another pair that I haven't really worn that much, I'd say. I don't think I've ever worn this. Like, I just can't find the outfit. I like the idea of this, like, pattern, but I find it really difficult to pair with any tops. So I think that this one is going to be another one that I'm going to have to say goodbye to. Although I do think it's really cool and maybe like someone with a different style could wear them. I really have been struggling with these pants. I've tried a couple times and the outfits are okay, but they're not like I would never go out of my way to wear that, you know what I mean? So I want to build a wardrobe that's specific to me and that really reflects my style. And I just don't think that these are it. So I will be donating these. So the next pair here is just a pair of black jeans. Now at my old job, I used to wear these like when I first started every day. So like they got pretty worn out or I'd wear like this style. I think I went through actually a couple pairs cuz I would wear them so much. So yeah, this one these are just like so tight. Like they're tight on my legs and everything. And at work, I actually ended up like finding this really comfortable pair of nice looking like stretch work pants on Amazon. So then I started wearing those a lot and those were way better and then I just kind of forgot about these and never wore them again. So I do have a couple pairs of jeans still, like I have one I'm wearing now and then this other pair here and then this one is like a capri. So I'm gonna try on this one, but honestly, these ones here are pretty like worn out. So I'm not sure if I even like that color anymore. Like it kind of lost its dark color. It's more of like a gray, it seems. So I'm gonna try, let me try on the other one and then we can see how it looks. Okay, so actually, when I was taking off those other pair of black jeans, I found a hole in them. So I'm just gonna discard those and probably just throw them away because they're just, yeah, they had a good road and it's the end of their life. Anyway, here's my other pair of jeans. These are just nice black jeans. They fit pretty good. Again, they are pretty tight, but I think that I should have a pair of long black jeans. Like, I think it's good for concerts or, you never know when you're going to need a long pair of black jeans. I think it's one of those baseline things to have in your wardrobe. So I will keep this pair. And again, I like it. It's a bit darker, unlike those other ones that were clearly worn out. So I'm going to be keeping these ones and discarding the other one. Okay, and then here's black jean capris. These ones I like wearing at work in the summer because like you don't want to wear shorts at work, but these are kind of more like acceptable, but they're not long pants, which I like. I don't know how I feel about it being jean. I kind of wish I had a capri that wasn't a jean and that was also dark, so I might start looking for that. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep these. They're pretty comfortable and they do go with a lot of my outfits. So okay, I've moved into work pants now. So here's the first pair. This one I noticed immediately right when I tried it on. Again, these aren't my normal work pants. Like I have work pants that I wear, and those pairs are set aside because I definitely do not want to donate those. These ones here I am questioning a bit, or I haven't worn them in years and I kind of want to understand why or what's wrong with them, or are they just hidden gems in my closet. So this one is a perfect understanding here, like why I wouldn't wear it. It's obviously too short. They kind of look like I'm wearing flood pants. Again, it's really hard because I'm pretty short. Like I'm 5 feet tall, so I really struggle with the pants department. So maybe these are like meant as capris. I'm not really sure, but they are just too short for me and I will never wear them. So I'm going to donate these ones. And again, with my work clothes, I have been wearing like heels, so it's even better a bit longer. So for these to be short, it's an absolute no for me. All right, here's another pair of work pants. These ones are a bit longer than the last ones, but I am a bit worried that they are short. I do think I need one pair of black pants for if I want to wear flats that go with these, but are also a bit more fancier. So, yeah, I have this one other pair that I think could be comparable to this one, so I want to see which one I like better, but these do fit pretty well. Again, I don't love them because of the height, but I do think it's important I have one as backup just in case I need it. So let me try on the other one and then I can kind of decide. Okay, here's the next pair. These ones are a bit slimmer, like those other ones kind of flared out at the ends. And these ones are a bit longer and they don't have any pockets. So they're completely smooth, like all the way around. So that's like the pretty big differences between those two. I don't know. Something tells me not to donate the other one or this one. So maybe I'll just keep them both. Maybe I just need a break and my decision making skills are not there anymore. Um but yeah, I definitely am going to I have to keep these and then I might just have to keep the other ones or I'll try them on again. I'll figure it out. Worst comes to worst, I'll just keep them. Okay, so I basically just had a mental breakdown about those two last pairs of pants, which, again, I hate this process. I really have a hard time making a decision and giving up my clothes. I think I have like emotional attachments to them or something. I'm not sure. But I've realized like I don't really like either of those pants I just tried on. Like they both have qualities that the other doesn't that I wish the other had. So it's kind of like both I don't like that much, but I need a pair like that, so I might just keep them for now until I can find the perfect pair of like normal length pants. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so here is my next pair of pants. These ones have a bit of a design on them. I think they're Calvin Klein. So yeah, they have a bit of this design. I again struggle with pants with design. These fit pretty well though, and maybe I need to at least try to wear these, but I don't know. They're not my favorite. They're definitely a bit longer, and I could wear them with my like boot heels and it would still look good. So, you know what? I'm going to make it a mission that I try to wear these pants maybe next week and come up with an outfit. And if I can't do that, then I'll probably just donate them, but I think I want to at least try because they fit pretty well. And then they even came with like this cute belt, so I should maybe give it a go, see what it looks like. So I'll keep these for now. Okay, I found the belt and I do think I like it a lot more with the belt. Like I think it actually like kind of cuts your waist in a bit more, and then if I could get a nice shirt with this, I think it would look pretty good. So I'm going to try to wear it with this belt. Okay, this next one is kind of nostalgia here. Uh these are like pink leggings, but it's like extra small, so it's super tight. I think I haven't worn like actually worn these since I was a teenager and they were tight then. So, yeah, I think it's time for me to let these go. Um these ones still have that, dog on the side. I'm gonna pull it up. I don't know if you can see it, but there's that little dog. So, yeah, these are kind of definitely a bit older and they're tight, so I think it's time for me to let these go. So these next pants I bought in Florida, they're kind of like a cover up. It's a skirt, but they're pants, but it's like not a skirt. I don't really know how to describe this one. So I think it looks like okay, like it looks pretty tropical. Like here's me walking. I'll go back here. And then you can see like it's kind of cool like that. Like definitely for the beach or something. I might put it with my swimmer stuff cuz I don't think I'd ever wear these like just out and about, but I do still like them. So I'll probably keep them for now. Okay, so now here's like some white dress pants type thing. I didn't really realize they were dress pants until today. These ones I would only wear, I guess, like a more fancy or formal event or maybe even like work. These pants I got at like H&M in Paris or something, so pretty cool. It's gonna be hard to ever like let these go. They are like a bit tight. I'm not gonna lie, it's like not the most comfortable fit ever. Maybe I should have gone up a size or something, but they do fit and I could like sit and stuff. They're just kind of tight on the waist. But summer is coming up and I don't have a pair of like white dress pants, so I do want to keep these. I just kind of wanted to try them on to kind of see how they fit or like if they look dressy enough for work, and I think that they do. So I definitely want to try them out as it gets warmer out and I experiment with different outfits. This is a really good option. So for the past couple years, I've been on the hunt for like white linen pants. So here are some white linen pants. Now the only problem with these is they are like pretty big on me. Like on the waist, everywhere else they kind of fit, I think, how this type of pants should fit. So I'm not really sure. There's no place to put a belt or anything like that, but they are the perfect length. As you can see, like they hit the ground like perfect. So I'm not sure what to do here. Either I can get these maybe altered because I can't wear a belt because there's no like belt loops. Maybe I could get a different belt and see if I can just like put it on top of these pants to make it tighter. Here's with a belt. I don't really like that. I'm gonna take it off. Okay, I'm just gonna try on the other ones and then see how I feel about these ones after that. Okay, so here are the other ones. Now, these ones fit perfectly around my waist, but they are pretty long, which I mean could be a good thing if I wanted to wear heels or something like that. I think that would really look sharp. I'm not sure if you can wear linen pants to work. I will have to look into that. I haven't been employed at like a job where you could look nice in the summer, so now that I am, I'll have to test it out and see if that look is acceptable. But I do definitely want to keep these because I could wear them with heels and it would look good. It's gonna be a tough call with the other one. They're just a little too big. Maybe I should let them go. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Okay, here's some tan leather pants. Now I have black leather pants and I wear them all the time. But as for these like tan color, I never wear this. But now that I have them on, I kind of think I should, or I could at least try. and I think I could wear this to work. Like, I think it's a pretty, like, it's from RW and Co. So pretty like officey brand. So I do think I could wear this to work. I definitely will have to play with some outfits, but yeah, this is one of those ones that just has been in my like drawer, and I haven't really paid much attention to it. But now that I have this new job, maybe I can incorporate it in my wardrobe and try wearing some outfits with it. Here are some just goofy pants that I have. I kind of use them as like paint pants now. I've had these for probably way too long, so I might donate these. Right now, I kind of like them though; they're kind of comfortable. And if I am like only wearing them when I'm painting or something, that's not that bad. So yeah, I might keep them. Okay, so this pair I kind of just wanted to try on. I definitely am not getting rid of these, but they're like these cute flare jeans with this like really cool accent. I think I don't nearly wear these enough, and I have realized that I really like this style. I think it makes you look really good because it gives you like all that shape. So I've actually been really into wearing jeans like this, and I think I kind of forgot about these. They're just in the back of my drawer. So I'm gonna try to bring these out and wear them more. Like, they're so cool for me not to wear them. And they were one of my first thrifted purchases, so pretty special there as well. I really think they're super cool. And we'll try to bring them into my wardrobe rotation more. That's like what I really like about these closet cleanouts is it gives you exposure to clothes that you maybe forgot about. So I really like that, and I definitely want to wear these more. Okay, so these jeans are just pretty like normal tight jeans with a low rise. So these were really popular before. I know now they're not as much in style, but I still do want to keep a pair because I think like it does look better with a lot of different outfits, and the style might come back. So I want to keep at least one pair. I do have a couple that I think resemble this, so I'll have to kind of narrow it down to like one. So this is the first one I do pretty much. I do pretty like it. So yeah, let's see what the others look like. Okay, here's the next pair. These ones feel honestly a bit tight. Like, it's pretty hard to move around. Whereas those other ones that I just tried on are not that tight, and it was a lot more comfortable. So I think I'm gonna donate these. Okay, so here's more of a looser fit. Like, definitely still a bit tight, but definitely a looser fit and a lot more comfortable. So I think I'll keep these. I do like them. I think they'd be good just for a casual day out. Okay, so here's another pair of pretty tight jeans. These ones were pretty hard to get into, not gonna lie. I definitely have had these for a long time. I think it's more like an emotional attachment to them at this point because like at the time I got them, I can kind of remember where I was and the time of my life. It just doesn't suit me anymore. Like, I haven't worn these in a very long time, and obviously they're like super hard to get into. So they're not that comfortable. So I think I'm gonna have to donate these, but it was a good run while it lasted. Okay, these are some pretty nice, just like straight lined jeans. This is very casual and I like them, so I will keep these. Okay, so that's pretty much everything for today. We got through all of the pants. So we were able to donate 10 different pairs of pants. So I think that's really good progress, especially for me, someone who really struggles with letting clothes go. I think this was a really good start. I think I could fine tune a bit more, but for today, I think that was pretty good. Now I definitely need a mental break because it is a lot to go through all of those pants. And again, pants are my least favorite. So, oh well. I do feel a lot better though. I think that this is a way better baseline for me, and I'm excited to go forward. And now I kind of know what I'm missing in my closet and what to shop for going forward. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. And thank you for coming along on the journey with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.